Hey, welcome to our virtual open house. I am Coach Fry. I am your child's Read 180 teacher. I'm looking forward to working with them. Every day I'll have a digital session, so I'll be able to get to know them better. I want you to look at this page. It has my email, my phone number, and then also my blog on it. So you can call or text me anytime, and if I'm available, I'll answer whenever you need it. And then my blog, that's where if there is some sort of technology problem, my Zoom links will be up there. So hopefully, if it's CTLS, we can get into it that way. If not, I have a remind. It's at Fry Read 180. If you have the app, that's how you join the class. Also, I just want to let you know that I really appreciate what you're doing because obviously I'm a teacher, but I'm also a parent and I have 3 kids at home myself doing virtual. And even being a teacher, I have difficulties. So I just want to give a shout out to y'all. I know it's hard. We'll all make it through it and hopefully we'll be face to face soon. Here at South Cobb, I am the head volleyball coach. I am an assistant wrestling coach and assistant boys soccer coach. So I'm here all the time. I would love to get to know your kids if they want to play sports or in band or anything like that. So hopefully soon that'll happen. So a little bit about the Read 180 classroom. We take a reading inventory test, and it's really your child's going to be reading a passage and answering their inferring. So they have to kind of use what they read and what they know and get the answer. It's a lot with the inferencing and vocabulary. So they'll be taking that soon, and that gives them a Lexile. Well, the Lexile score is what kind of tells you what level of a reader that your child is. So I will be meeting individually with your child to talk to them about their Lexile because that's private. And I'll be setting up times to do that. So the syllabus is on my blog. It's also in CTLS under the classroom resources. If you haven't had a chance to look at it, please do so. It goes into further detail about things in the classroom and what we'll be working on. But also I send stuff out through the parent portal in CTLS. So if you're not set up with that, please make sure. It's kind of like the parent view. But Angela Sutton, she is the secretary, and you could email her if you have any questions. So kind of how the classroom structure is going to be, whenever your child logs in, they'll go live on CTLS because they'll come to my classroom. In there, the opening, I will be telling them, what we're doing that day. We have a discussion, so they should come into the class. It's a warm-up, so they log in, and then they go straight to the discussion and start working on that while we're waiting for other people to log in. I'll be giving them the instructions. We'll work together. There's going to be an R book, which is all online. You don't have to worry about having an actual book, but there's going to be an R book that we're going to be working on together, because once we work on it together, then we go into the work time. So the work time is independent. So they'll be working on something that I assigned them. Another thing in this class, the biggest thing really, is the software. So this is something that the county has bought. It's proven to help reading levels if they do it. So if you do it correctly, your reading level is pretty much guaranteed to go up. So they'll be on the software at least 20 minutes a day. Once we get the ball rolling, that's going to be a really big deal. So if there's software issues, I really need you to reach out to me so I can try to help you through them, because that's not something that we want them to miss. And then also reading a book. So I've told them, I know they're high schoolers, so they could be reading an article, or I have a lot of kids that read documentaries or about your favorite athlete or something like that. It doesn't have to be the typical book, but it does need to be reading other than, Instagram headings or whatever it is. And then we'll do a closing. So we'll just wrap everything up, make sure everybody's good with submitting their assignment or whatever it may be that day. And that'll really be it. Something that they do want us to talk to you about. Distance learning schedule. So I know it's been crazy and y'all have been doing great, I swear. So starting August 28th, that's next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, we have our typical schedule that we've been doing. Well, Friday, we are putting in, it's a literacy block. Your child will be getting more instructions on this. They'll be getting a virtual book, one online, and they'll be with their third block teacher. They'll get some instruction with this. I would tell you what I do whenever I have somebody throwing all this information at me. I always take a picture of their screen. So I'm going to give you a second. Try to take a picture of it or a screenshot, whatever it is if you're on your phone, because this will help you know what time the classes start and whatnot. So I'll give you a sec. And then tutoring hours. So I am willing to tutor on Wednesdays. You know, we have that independent time. So your child shouldn't be getting work, they should be catching up. It's more, and if they need tutoring and things like that. So this would be a great time if you're having trouble on the software. You need to email me, text me, whatever you need to do, and we'll set up a time on the computer to work just me and you know, or your child, to figure this out. My office hours, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 1:30 to 2. That is something, I'm real flexible. So like I said on here, I'll answer phone calls and texts anytime if I'm available. You know, I had somebody call me at 8:30 this morning. I answered the phone. Just because it's not on there doesn't mean I won't answer. If I'm available, I'll try to help you out with whatever. And then I'm putting my email, my phone number, in my blog again. Same thing. You may want to take a picture because I know, you know, you're going to 4 different classes and there's a decent amount. I know for me, like I said, I got 3 at home. I have an actual album, you know, in my pictures for digital learning because I got 3 kids, each with, you know, I got 2 with 4 classes, 1 with 6 classes, so it's a lot, and I get that. So hopefully you've taken a picture, and really that's it. Please reach out if you have any questions. I've had homeroom students reach out. I'm here to help. And I don't mind helping, so if I can't figure it out, I'll definitely get somebody to figure it out for you. And with that, thank you for coming to our virtual open house. And I hope your child has a great semester.